Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the AIS 2019-2020 Theater Troupe finale of 6 Ways to Survive Life in a Quarantine. So, theaters and programs around the world have closed and are struggling because of COVID-19 and the quarantine that resulted from that. However, theater and the arts are still a positive force in our community and in the lives of our students. So our theater troupe has put together for you one final performance inspired by events of recent months in a play called 6 Ways to Survive Life in a Quarantine, written by Don Zolidis and student directed by Amina Issagali. You know, these are unpredictable times, but we try to do as much as we can to make sure that things are predictable for our students. And tonight, we're coming to you live, and certain things may still remain unpredictable. And that's what makes a live performance so unique. So we're approximating that as best we can and bringing you a live stream performance tonight. So I would remind you to please switch your video feed to HD if you have not done so already. You can do that with 3 dots usually. I'm not sure how it looks to you, but I hope you will enjoy the show. So without further ado, the AIS Theater Troupe presents 6 Ways to Survive Life in a Quarantine.
Thank you for joining us. Woo! I am Yara, and that strange noise you heard was Salma coming to you live from wherever the heck she is right now.
I'm in my room.
And tonight, we will be providing you with a service, perhaps the most important play you have ever had the pleasure to witness.
More useful than Hamlet?
I mean, slightly. Who can't identify with being a prince and having the ghost of your father come back and set you on a bloody path for revenge?
It certainly helped me through my recent family situation.
But could Hamlet help you find toilet paper?
No.
Case closed.
Will this play show me how to get toilet paper?
No, but it will do everything else.
Where we're going, we won't need toilet paper.
I don't know about that, but without further ado, it's time for 6 Ways to Survive Life in a Quarantine. Ooh, can we do that with a cool sound effect, please?
We can try.
That's all we're doing tonight. Behold, our show. 6 Ways to Survive Life in a Quarantine. Method 1. Fall in love with inanimate objects.
A great way to maintain sanity in these difficult times is to have a complicated relationship with an inanimate object. Let's see how Peter's doing.
Yes, I am here, and I am negotiating quarantine very well. In fact, I prefer it, because I get to spend time with my new best friend, Tarmac. Say hello, Tarmac. He's shy. He talks when we're alone, especially at night. But now that he's in front of a camera, he clams up. But that's okay. I can do the talking for both of us, even though we had agreed to both talking on the camera. That's fine, that's totally fine. I'm not upset or anything, Tarmac, not at all. What's that? Oh, I see, now you got stuff to say. But just quietly? Just to me? If it's important, say it for everyone. Alright, then that's how we're doing with this. I'm just going to make me look crazy in front of all my friends. That's fantastic. Anyways, Tarmac and I have been getting along great. We go for walks to the closet and back to my bed. And then sometimes, and this is super fun, we just stare into each other's eyes, like this. It's magical. You're so beautiful, Tarmac. Normally, he says it back, which is nice. It's nice to hear that, you know? That validation of your feelings. But he's playing hard to get today, I guess. Doesn't hurt. Hurts a lot. I guess I'm not enough for you. Is that it? Is that what you want to hear? Fine. I don't need you. I've got other friends. Meet Arman. Arman loves me for me. I've been in love with Arman the whole time.
It's great to see he's improving.
He's doing a lot better.
And now, Lou is going to show us how her inanimate object gets her through her day.
Hello, is this thing on? Hello, yes, it's me, Lou. You may not remember my name from school since I was always the one sitting in the back, or getting stuffed into backpacks because we don't have lockers anymore, or skipping gym class because I never really liked the outfits. But I have a special message here for all the boys. I know I wasn't on your radar. I know I'm not the best looking girl, and you'd rather fall for Emma, the cheerleader of the water polo horse team, or whatever, but I have something Emma doesn't have. This is it, boys. This is the real deal. 4-ply. This isn't your generic off-brand grocery store toilet paper that's the last thing left on the shelf. Oh no, this is pure, white gold. This feels like a cloud, or a Pomeranian, or a cloud of Pomeranian puppies, and it could all be yours. This even had a picture of a baby on it. Why do they put pictures of babies on toilet paper? I don't know. Babies aren't using toilet paper, at least no babies I've ever met. Are they implying that the toilet paper feels like a baby? Because that's just weird. Anyway, where was I? Whoa, am I right? I'll be taking applications for new best friends after the show. In the meantime, dare to dream. Dare to dream.
I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend.
It's okay. It's over.
I miss you, 4-ply. I miss you so much.
And now it's time for method 2.
A big problem is keeping yourself occupied.
How do you spend the time if not planning revenge?
Revenge on who?
You'll find out.
Jolene has some answers with us in our third method, fun with scissors or so much crafts.
Welcome, friends. I'm Jolene, and I'm here to show you a wonderful way to spend your time in isolation. One thing that I like to do to manage stress in these, let's face it, stressful conditions. A little joke there. It wasn't a great joke or anything, but sometimes it's the little jokes that aren't funny that's where the real humor lies. So I personally like to do origami, which is a traditional Japanese art or technique of folding a paper into a variety of decorative or presentational forms, such as animals or even flowers. I learned that from the internet. So I find origami soothing. Let's learn how to fold a paper crane, just like this one right here. First, we need a piece of paper. Then you fold it like this. You fold it once again, just for fun. So much fun, just an amazing, amazing amount of fun. And then I think it goes like kind of like, wait, no, that was a boo-boo. That was a terrible, terrible boo-boo. Just an awful, awful mistake made by a person who is failing at this very soothing task. Sorry. No. Wait, no, not that way either. Does this look like a crane? This is a crane, right? This is an origami crane. I love this so much. This is just great. I love this soothing task. It's one of the best things in this world. Of course, it's just so amazing. And it's just like, you know what? This is the soothing task.
You know what? I feel like I learned something.
I definitely learned something. I learned not to go over to Jolene's house.
Ha! No problem there.
Let's see what Pascal's up to.
Alright, hey everybody, Pascal here. And I'm learning all kinds of new things in this quarantine, like how to hide from the rest of my family. And the best place to go to is here in the garage. And today, I'll be showing you how to build a birdhouse. A birdhouse? That's right. I know what you're thinking. Why do birds need houses, Pascal? Don't they build nests for themselves? Aren't you just encouraging the birds to be lazy by building them nests? Think about it. You don't build squirrel houses. I don't see anyone building a deer house out there. Those animals have to live outside like animals, and all of a sudden you're privileging birds over the rest? What the heck are you doing? You know, you actually make some pretty good points here. I mean, do the birds need our help? Those dudes can fly. All the other animals can't fly. They have to walk on the ground like idiots, and we're making stuff for birds? Birds poop on your head. Do other animals poop on your head? Does a deer come out of the woods, climb up to the side of your house, lean over the gutter, and poop on your head when you walk outside? No, deer don't do that. Not to mention the fact that birds are free, right? They can fly anywhere. It's like they're super beings, and I'm just stuck to the crust of the earth like a fool. They're not in quarantine. They're basically running the show right now. They're not worried about getting a stupid virus. Everywhere I look outside, it's birds, no people. Birds are in charge, and I'm supposed to use my time in here to make them a house. I'm supposed to use my time in here to create something for a lazy, ignorant bird that can't figure out how to make its own house? No, no more. I'll not make a birdhouse today. Anyway, I do my best thinking in the garage.
Well, it is nice to have a hobby.
Venting is a great hobby.
My favorite.
And now we're on to method 3. I'm good at sports now. No one can stop me.
Wait, remember when you were like a small child and you thought you were good at things?
Yes?
And then you encountered other children and you realized you actually sucked at those things?
Yes.
Well now, without competition, you can be the athlete that you always had the delusions of being.
For those of you just tuning in now, we've got a barn burner. The Libertyville Monarchs, led by the All-Conference Tash Johnson, are down by 2 to the Motorville Motorheads. It has been a stunning display of athleticism from Johnson, who has scored a season-high 87 points, grabbed 42 rebounds, and recorded 27 blocks. I've never seen anything like it.
I haven't seen anything like it either, Dave. We are witnessing the birth of a new basketball goddess.
This is like the first time I saw LeBron James, except so much better than that.
She is already the greatest basketball player who has ever lived, or will ever live, or has ever lived in alternate dimensions.
And here we go. Johnson inbounds to Johnson. She spins. I love Jane. That moves are ridiculous. The ball handling on display is magical. It's so magical. Johnson bounce to Johnson. She moves. She inbounds to Johnson. She goes through the legs. She goes over the head of the defender. She launches from a long distance. Just off the rim. Johnson grabs the rebound. No one can stop her. Grabs the rebound again. She puts it up. Okay. The clock's ticking down. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's okay. 3, 2, 1. And a foul. That's it. We're just gonna have to assume she makes the free throw. The Monarchs have won. This is the greatest moment in all of basketball history. I can't believe what I've just seen. I mean, this is a great moment. The crowd's going wild. Okay, it's the greatest moment in all of basketball history. The crowd's going wild, even though it's social distancing. It's 6 feet apart from each other. They're carrying her off the court.
I did not think she was gonna pull that out.
That was shocking. I thought the Motorheads had that one.
Oh my god, they totally blew it.
I sure lost a lot of money on that one.
And there are other imaginary sports as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, Here we are at the final of the World Solitaire Championships. As always, the young challenger, Marvin Benoit, has caught a swath of destructions. Imperturbable and so exceptionally handsome, he has had an answer to the cards thrown at him. And now it's time for this, the final hand of Solitaire. And here comes the prize money. Marvin, come on. Whew. The largest ever purse of money given to the World Championships, just over $11.4 billion, enough for Benoit to rewrite his ticket anywhere all around the world. Only if he can keep it together during this most intense hand of solo. And the first cards are going down, face down as always. Brilliant form, really the type of spectacular card placement we've been waiting all tournament. You couldn't cut the tension in here with a sharp knife. Oh, like a really sharp knife. Also, an imaginary knife. The tension is starting to show on Benoit's face. He's not liking that. Not a good sign for Benoit. Oh, he is in trouble now. Oh, this is a bloodbath. I've never seen anyone go so deep within the first couple of cards. You can see the pressure is really getting into him. Oh, this is a bloodbath. Oh my God, he is really reaching into his steely core of whatever reserves the strengths of sanity and sanity he has left. One, two, three. Oh my God, I can't take it anymore. Look at those glorious cards. I just don't see anywhere for Benoit to come back and win. Might as well just pack up and go. What is the point now? Oh my goodness, did anyone see this? He is using the tried and true method of true Solitaire players by cheating when no one is looking. Did anyone see this? Did you see this? Did you see this? No. Therefore, it is legal. Oh my goodness, Benoit has won the championships. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm going to Disneyland. Oh, when it reopens, sometime in the future. I'll still stay 6 feet away from people. I'll probably not go either, but I'll probably think about it. Woo!
I am excellent at solitaire when no one's looking too.
You do know you're only cheating yourself, right?
And that is why I win.
But now we're on to method 4.
The plays of William Shakespeare.
Isn't that Shakespeare?
No, you heard me.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die in my own sword, whilst I see the life, the gashes, do better upon them? Macbear, turn, hellhound, turn, Macduck. Of all ducks else I have thee avoided, but get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already. I have no words, my voice is in my sword. Thou loosest saber, I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one of woman born. Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee, Macduck, was born from a duck. Oh no, shoot. Sakar. Boy. And tomorrow. What part of Boya didn't you understand? Now what?
But it's not just terrible tragedies that are fun to perform with stuffed animals.
No, wait. It is terrible tragedies that are the most fun to perform with stuffed animals.
Honestly, well done. Greatest play ever.
I think we've had enough senseless death, though. And now we come to the most popular survival method.
Number 5. Sleep, live in pajamas, eat chocolate, and binge watch series.
Or your weekend is now your life.
Ha, I love that.
I've got this. This is my time to shine. I have been waiting for this my whole entire life. Saturday mornings, I don't even think about getting out of bed before 2 in the afternoon. Even then, I make my way to the fridge, grab something to eat, head back to bed to have my breakfast. That's how I roll. Sundays, I don't even change clothes. And I shower on Tuesdays. So let me lay it out for you newbies out there. First, you want to make sure you have a stash of batteries near you, because no one actually wants to get up to get new batteries for the remote control. That's a nightmare no one wants to see, honestly. I also suggest having duplicate remote controls in your room. In case you lose one of them in a cushiony place. I know not everyone is on my level right now, but I have 4 identical remote controls in this room. They all work the TV and they can all handle the Netflix. So I'm good. Next, you want to consider your comfort level, which is key. Mine is currently set to Jello. I want to feel like I'm submerged in Jello, just hanging out there suspended in a pillowy lime green emulsion. I want no pressure on my limbs at all. Also, if you have zippers on your clothes right now, you're doing this thing wrong. I have a question. How much food do you have in your room right now? Double it. Then double it again. Check it. I have so much food in this room right now. I don't even know where it is. I roll over, I crunch something. This goes in your mouth. The safest place for your stocks are in your stomachs. Just don't give up. You can achieve supreme laziness with just a little bit of effort. Remember, a little bit of effort now leads to no effort ever again. Peace. I'm going to bed.
Doesn't she give you hope?
Yeah.
We can get through this if we just don't do much.
Exactly. Thank you.
Method 6. Catch up on your studies.
Fun!
Super fun.
Hi everyone, I'm Allison and I'm here to help you. This is a difficult time for everyone, but I think the best way to forget about everything is put your nose down and really focus on school right now. I am, and I love it. I'm learning so much. Yes, I have 3 little sisters that are driving me crazy, but guess what? I can knock on both my door and booby trap the hallway so they can get at me. I just put some headphones on, dive into trigonometry, and ignore the little screams. Numbers are my friends now. Speaking of friends, I'm actually running a special right now for math help. If you need someone to do your math homework for you, just email me and I will do it because I don't want to do anything else. It's math all day here. So happy. Speaking of math, I'm only charging two pounds per assignment. Then email the assignment back to you. You put your own name on it and turn it in as your own work. I offer bulk rates as well. 10 assignments for £2,000, which is a saving of 10.94%. Again, math, I love it. Also, May's my special algebra sale. 5% off all algebra homework. Look for more. Hello? You're saying that's illegal and I shouldn't be talking about it online? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that selling math homework was illegal. This changes my business plan significantly. Luckily, I've been studying economics so that I know when something is illegal, it becomes a lot more expensive. Therefore, my rates have changed. £500 per assignment, and I will be using the extra revenue to hire goons who will enforce collection policies. And they may be breaking your legs in a responsible manner. This is so fun. Seriously, by now you still can. I'm your only hope. Without me, you are doomed. You won't regret this.
It's good to see some of our students are putting their minds to great criminality.
It's really the all Egyptian way.
Well, maybe someone out there really is studying well.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize my mic was muted. Okay, 1 second. Oh, now my camera is off. I'm sorry, guys, 1 second. Can you guys see me now? All right, let me just adjust. Hey, thanks, guys. My name is Doris. Let me show you exactly how great distance learning has been for me. Because it's been a thing. It has definitely been a thing. So the first thing I do is log into my email. And right now my computer is not on speaking terms with other computers, which is fine, so I can't get to that. But that's all right, because I can access the help page that the school has made. Which is currently offline, which is fine, so I can't get to that. I've also forgotten my password, so I can't get a new password sent to me because there are a lot of requests for new passwords or something. I don't know, there's only so much internet, I guess, and it doesn't reach my house, which is fine. That's cool. I'm working through it. Mostly, I'm just trying to imagine what my teachers are trying to teach right now, since I can't log into anything or get anything to work or get anyone to help me or scream loud enough so that rescue workers can find me. I'm sorry. My phone decided it was a good thing to fall right now. So, anyway, my teachers are not assigning any homework. At least my imaginary teachers aren't. Because they are very respectful of my time and want to make sure that I have the most fun quarantine possible. But I keep trying. Kind of. A little bit. You know, just making the effort every day for a good 5 or 6 minutes and then calling it, there is no use bashing your head into a wall over and over again, right? At some point, you just have to assume that learning is not for you. To be honest, learning was not for me before this anyway. So I guess my teachers are not surprised that I can't log in. Although, my imaginary teachers are super chill about it. They're really impressed. Oh, shoot, I think my connection is screwing up. Low battery? What does that mean?
My heart literally just grew 3 sizes watching that.
The children are our future.
Terrifying.
Thanks for joining us. This has been
6 Ways to Survive Life in a Quarantine.